Actually, it all started with a Facebook post which brought together many people worried about the education system, educational justice. The first general meeting took place April 2017 and Civic Initiative was launched, and since then numerous issues were raised and it gained more and more influence both in mobilizing grassroots groups and in advocacy.
Civic Initiative for Education is a decentralized platform based on principles of democracy. It seeks to ensure participation of anyone concerned with education, the reforms and issues of the field of education.
The initiative is a spontaneous alliance of parents and teachers, school children and university students, educational experts and representatives of civil society who work in the field of education.
Our goals are full exercise of the right to quality education,
introduction of social justice into all fields of education system,
full and real involvement of all stakeholders in decision-making process,
an educational environment based on critical thinking.
The Civic Initiative for Education closely monitors and scrutinizes all the problems existing in the field of education that are voiced through public statements and consolidation of opinions of state policy.
Every year, Civic Initiative for Education submits a package of its recommendations on the ongoing reforms, policies and the budget in the sector of education.
Alongside with a number of recommendations, the initiative demands to increase education's level of funding,
to ensure access to free kindergartens throughout the country, overcoming social imbalance between Yerevan and the regions,
to increase teacher salaries and uphold teachers' labor rights,
to ensure without any precondition access to quality education for all children, regardless of their place of residence, sex, age, social status, ethnicity.
Allocate funding for modernization of educational context, textbooks and teaching methods.
To ensure equal and continuous opportunities to all citizens of Armenia.
Education and Solidarity Trade Union seeks to raise the level of protection of the rights of education workers, as well as to make their voices heard in order to find solutions to legal issues that will ensure better working conditions.
Parents' Large Meeting is a platform for self-organizing parents and raising the efficiency of school parenting boards.
We have developed resources that serve as guidelines for disseminating our core principles among students and teachers, as well as parents and state agencies.
Nominated by the Ministry of Education, Science, Culture and Sport, members of Civic Initiative for Education has been involved in the school boards of secondary schools in Yerevan as the representatives of the ministry.
In 2018, we have received some funding from European Endowment for Democracy to support our activities in 4 priority areas that we work.
In 2019, CIE has launched Participatory School Initiative to share German experience on participatory culture, competence teaching and assessment among secondary schools of Armenia.
We strive to contribute to real reforms in Armenian system of education,
where the child receives quality education, sound knowledge and skills essential for sustainable personal development.
We are unified by the demand of exercising full rights of education in Armenia.
We are determined to ensure that everyone participates in the decision-making process.
We demand educational content that supports critical thinking
and stimulates capacity building based on the new methods.
We pursue social justice in education.
We get self-organized for
quality,
equitable,
participatory education
and equality in the education system.